I'm in love, girl, and I don't wanna lose you now. Believe me, girl, hey, you're so amazing. I love you more each day, baby. So enticing in your own sweet way. My heart, my soul I'll give. For you alone I live. That's why I gotta let you know I'm in love, girl, and I don't wanna lose you now.
I am here vibing with one of the singers who is partly responsible for the ladies in Jamaica's entertainment space. His parents named him Anwar Hanchard, but we know him as
Stevie Face.
Father Stevie.
Blessings of family.
It's a joy,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes,
It's
sir.
a joy. You have a general way. We also. I just say teach.
Yeah.
You go on. But at the right time.
Give thanks.
Yeah, man.
man.
Give thanks, man. Blessings, blessings, blessings.
You know I will go anywhere, ooh baby, for your love. Girl, you know I will go anywhere.
Teach them! Always make sure the message I reach them!
Father Stevie,
Yeah, man.
talk to us. Early life, place of birth.
Well, of course, you know it's Yala St. Thomas, right where we are.
Man
right
from
now.
the east.
Yes, man. So everything goes. So we used to go Yalas Primary, and then we go Martby High School.
Oh, okay.
But throughout the whole journey, we have been singing, you know what I mean? Grew up in the Adventist church out of Yalas. So.
Church youth?
Yeah, you know,
Ah.
and grandmother and all of the family members used to be on choirs and things like that.
Oh, okay.
So the family is a musical family, so the introduction to music was very early. Yeah,
Before
so-
we reach the musical part of the journey, though,
Yeah.
how many siblings do man have?
Well, on the father side, 4, on the mother side, 3
3. And all
Yeah.
your siblings are still alive?
so far.
It's a blessing that you
Yes,
know, bro.
man. Within itself is a blessing.
Yeah, man. The old man and old lady still
Yes,
with
man.
us. Both
yes,
of them.
Man. Yes, man. Oh, yes,
Bigger
sir.
blessing that
You're my artist.
You're my artist. We're glad to hear that, man.
Yeah,
We're glad
man.
to hear them doing well, too.
Yeah, man. Perfectly. I have to give thanks.
Growing up in the Alas back then, though, from a financial perspective, what was it like?
Poor.
Yeah?
Humble beginnings.
Humble beginnings.
Yeah, very humble. Used to go down by Cowbay, down at the sea down there, so push up boat, to get fish for like Sunday dinner with my grandmother and thing and cousins and thing. So, sufferation is what we know.
Sufferation.
Yeah, you know what I
Sufferation,
mean?
that's what we know.
Couldn't graduate from Yalas Primary because we never have no shoes. So, when I say all of my friends, I go graduation the day, I cry because my grandmother couldn't afford to buy a pair of shoes, you know what I mean? So we can graduate. So we know what it is, you know, not to have.
Not to have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And we give thanks to that too.
Yeah, because that
strength
kind of
we-
helps strengthen you,
Oh,
brother.
yes, man.
Because you're good as have it and turn Crawford.
Yeah,
So
you
that's
know.
how I think about it.
And it teaches you humility, it teaches us not to waste.
Yeah, man, bro. We know a settings, man.
Yeah.
We know a struggle and
Yes,
when
man.
you can, you know what I mean? Do
Yes,
things a
man.
little bit different.
Yeah.
The joy where it bring, you know what I mean?
And it
Yeah, man.
also keep me grounded, so I always remember my journey. So I try to give back as much as possible. You know what I
Makes
mean?
sense, man.
Yeah,
Makes sense. So you said that from early you were around music because
Yeah, man.
the church situation and choir and family members and
Yes.
stuff. So you were, you know what I mean, in an environment where music was there, but at what age and stage you within yourself, internally, you say, okay, whilst the music is around, it's something in me when I want to get out.
Boy, from a tender age, you know what I mean? Every concert, Strike Force club concert,
Okay.
every concert at school, at church, I'm always singing, and it's just like people that say a second nature, but that say a first nature,
nature.
because it's all I know, all I wanted to do, you know.
From that age.
Yeah, man, and even when, sometimes when they wanted me to go to school, I used to cry, because what I wanted to do was to stay home and sing and try write songs, and you know what I mean, but them always implore that education would be essential in any decision that I make growing up. So, you know, them force it because All of my family learn it. Me, the
Stevie
whole
said
man of the
force
family
it.
now go university and them thing there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So
you
you
go
have to-
university, man, but probably in a street.
Well, all right.
Street side college, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Increase
yeah.
the knowledge.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure, for sure.
Who were the persons you were hearing on the radio or on the sound system though that were influencing that desire and that drive?
Dennis Brown for one.
Crown Prince.
Yeah, and at the time, Dennis Brown was really the main person to really encourage me, even without meeting him.
Oh, okay.
And then when I finally get a chance to meet him at Arrow's recording, it confirmed what I already wanted to do. You know what I mean? So, for the most part, Dennis
Was D.
and
Brown.
yeah.
Yeah. Was there any sound system education along the journey?
Yeah, man. I mean, in a St. Thomas, you know, you'd have Mellow Construction, you'd have Lee's Unlimited,
Right.
and of course, Studio Soul.
Oh, man,
Right.
I'm familiar with Studio Soul.
Yeah,
still.
man. Studio Soul and Lee's Unlimited were the two big sounds in St. Thomas at the time, you know what I mean? So, when we used to listen to Studio Soul and get a chance to sing on it and hear Studio Soul, I drop the Marcia Griffiths dub plate and, you know what I mean? It was just like, whoa, you know?
Yes.
I want to do a dub, you know? Yeah, so we started around about the same time with Bushman.
Oh,
And
okay.
an ex-artist named Judas.
Judas.
Yeah, and Roundhead. Because Roundhead come from Roundhead.
Right,
so
right.
all of us started out at the same time. You know what I mean?
So where did your seek for the your search for the music take you to? Which studio?
Arrow's recording.
Arrows.
Because at the time, Arrow's was the closest recording
Right,
studio.
oh, that-
right, Windward Road. So sometimes when I have the bus fare, we used to jump on the bus them and the conductor them would normally show we love. You know what I mean? Them know we are young artists and we are try, so them the carry go studio. Sometimes all the sand truck jump on it. Yes, man. And when them drop off the sun and I come up back with us, we
Jump on it again. Back
yeah,
home.
yeah, for come back at St. Thomas, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So that was, and all of them things there within itself, to me is a blessing. Yeah.
Why didn't you get, because we know some of the stories about these major studios back in the days, it was difficult.
Yeah.
So you go studio, but it's difficult for you
go
to
in.
reach into the studio.
Yes, man, the same thing, man. Same thing down the Arrows, man. And when we used to go like...
Who was at the gate at the time?
At the time, you'd have, you know, the gate man, Scary.
Scary.
Yeah.
It's scary. I've heard many
Yeah,
stories
yeah,
about
man, Scary, man. And Scary say you can't come in and eat that.
You can't go in.
Where you do, man? And then your countryman and Scary not so cute, you know. So when you make up all them face by you just want to take with yourself over one corner, you know what I mean? But big up Scary, man, because eventually we litter them, give you the strength and go inside there and ting. And the journey started. I have a big up litter too.
What are the greats in the thing, you know?
Yes,
If
man.
I run for the interview, I don't know why. But
Yeah?
yeah.
A whole heap of story for tell, man.
So Arrows was the base.
Yeah.
Initially,
Yeah,
early
for sure,
out.
for sure.
But you were going other places, because I think you were mentioning
Anchor, yeah, we used to go Anchor. And we used to go Mikey Bennett, Grafton.
Grafton.
Yeah. You know, the early days, that's how we used to, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Do the rounds, we try to get a 145 voice.
So,
and
but
thing.
initially at the dub plate, you try offer.
Yeah, because, you know, I mean, 45 was far-fetched.
Far-fetched.
Yeah, you know. Oh, can I imagine, so we are going to on radio, you know what I mean? But, so we say, yo, we could start somewhere, start from the dub plate until we
So
eventually...
the first one you get to cut a dub for, you remember?
Casanova.
Casanova.
Yeah,
Where them come from?
Right out the road or so.
Okay, cool. Era
Kerry.
sound.
Yeah, man. Casanova, man. Never forget that day.
So were those dubs original tunes or flips up?
Some original and some we used to sing a lot of cover.
Okay.
If you get the opportunity to sing, we just want to sing, you know.
I know them.
So
Yes.
anything come with us as singing or fire, we don't even care. The fact that we actually in our studio and a record,
Yeah.
that within
What
itself
was the
a
first
joy.
recording like though? Like, you know, some man for the first time, them nervous, them
Boy.
make up on mistakes. But
Never have no time to get nervous, you know, because when Lita say, yo, you can't spoil my dub. It's one take, you know. You
One
can't,
go.
Yeah, you can't spoil the dub, man. You have to just go in. You know, but one thing with Lita, it will make you comfortable. And you get chance to see the bigger artists before you. I do the thing. So after a while, you develop confidence. You just want to get your first opportunity for roll out.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, boy, may I tell him, I did roll out.
You did roll out. How long were you at Arrows though before the thing really started turn?
About 2 years.
About 2 years. And which year did you actually go out by arrows though?
You know, we used to go arrows and we still go Markby High School.
Okay, from
Fifth
school
form.
days.
Yeah, man, I'm a school clothes, man. Used to save the lunch money and jump on the bus at Markby and just come off right there. So sometimes when I have the fear for come up back, but
Can't
again,
imagine.
big up the doctor them, you know what I mean? So more time when them come check me now, I have to remember.
Right.
Yeah, I'm paying
Right,
my dues,
right.
you know?
Right, so you say about 2 years out before you think that
Yeah,
off,
man.
you know. How the taking off kind of go, you know?
All right. You know, we start do some 1 and 2 dub plates and
Right.
thing, and then I met this customer for brother by the name of Vasco Carney.
Carney, okay.
Yeah. So Vasco Carney now used to like the sound and thing, you know. For big up Vasco, because I'm really a part of the journey and thing. And so Vasco took me to Mikey Bennett.
Okay.
Right, and then Mikey Bennett decided that it was going to help Vasco to produce my first single,
Teach the children.
Teach the Children. And I tell you, that song did what it's supposed to do, you know what I mean? Really grateful for that experience. And Mikey Bennett has been very influential from the early days. Because Mikey was one of them who really taught me how to write.
Oh, okay.
And show me the importance of structuring
A song.
a song. You know what I mean? And he tell me the importance of punchline and, you know, him say, Steve, no matter how the song pretty, if there's not a hook.
I saw the song, if people are singing hook, then I got a hook, then get hook.
All right.
That is the purpose of the hook, you know.
So he always said to me, sir, just remember that, you know.
Yes.
And he always encouraged me to listen to Berries. And then that is how I got really introduced to Berries, because at the time it was just Dennis Brown and Jacob Miller. You know what I mean? So Mikey Bennett was really influential in me listening to Berries as an excellent songwriter.
I miss that.
Yes.
It is that.
Yes.
And you say, teach the children got some love in the space.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Teacher Children introduced me to the world, really. You know what I mean? So when Teacher Children came out, start getting calls from Europe and people start inquire, who is this? You know what I mean? So it opened the door, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And the first song me ever hear play up on the radio for me.
Teach the children.
Yeah, man. First time I hear it, me run about 3 miles.
Happy. Which radio station?
RGR.
RGR.
Yes,
You remember who
man.
played it?
I think it was Richie B too, you
Richie
know.
B.
And then start here upon It's 92, I feel like nothing else no matter in the world, you know what I mean?
Stevie Face, how the world was.
Yeah,
The government name is
Anwar
Hanchard. How Anwar Hanchard became Stevie Face.
All right. Stevie's my pet name, you know.
Oh, Steve.
Yeah, so what happened now? My mother wanted to call me Steve,
Okay.
but my grandmother said she not calling me no Steve. She's calling me Anwar. So as a little youth now, because of that name, you know, we suffer at school to get a whole heap of beat. You know,
Anwar?
Where I do, my friend them would have killed me. What kind of name that? Answar, Footwar.
Yeah.
But not even understanding the importance and the significance of that name. Is one day, about 14, she called me and said, let me tell you why. Because I come home one day, the man them murder me at school, man. I'm depressed. Come home one day and I said, Grandma, why you not call me Anwar? Because I can't live. The man them pressure me and she called me and she sat me down and she said to me that Anwar, the meaning of Anwar is the light. A great leader. And she started telling me why she called me Anwar. And one of her favorite leaders was Anwar Sadat.
Oh, okay.
And then she just told me the story of Anwar Sadat being assassinated, but the importance of the name. And she also, you know what I mean, it was really enlightening. And she said that from she born, she saw something different and special in me. And she always said, oh, look, you going to come lead this family, you know. I never understand what she has said, but give praises.
Your
You know what I
grandma
mean?
is still around?
No, she passed on. She passed
Yeah,
on.
so
when I was
rest
about
in peace. It sounds like it
16,
was a
17.
wonderful lady.
Well, it's the mother, because my mother migrated early, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she
She
had
really?
tender. Yes, man.
Cover
Tender
all the
age, man.
thing.
Tender age.
My condolences, really.
Yeah, man, we give
Yeah,
thanks,
so
man.
like
I
she
mean,
really dear to you, you know?
celebrate her life more than anything. I have no remorse. You know what I mean? She did her journey, she died in her 80s. So,
She got a good run to them, man.
yes, man. So we just give thanks to for the legacy where she leave. You
Yeah,
know what I
man.
mean? And everything where she bestowed.
So we have to pick up back Stevie, you know.
Yeah.
Can you still not tell me?
Yeah, so What happened now? Tinga Stewart now one night with their anchor recording now and Tinga Stewart, whether they are sing as the name as Stevie. So Tinga Stewart I said, yo, no artist can have one name, you know, Stevie alone. Yeah, so them time they Tinga act like fire.
Right.
Cover me, man. Ninja them hot. So when the general talk,
You listen.
what you do, man? So the general say, yo, you say as from today, your name's Stevie Face. So the girl them all like you, don't worry about that. Just where I could have named it. And that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, never
And
look
with I say probably your name come off of
Baby
Face
Wow.
and or Stevie Wonder.
Ah, no.
So we
Pet
see the
name
prayer
was-
now.
yeah,
man, we
pet
see the
name
prayer.
was Steve, man.
You see, you don't know until you know it.
Yeah.
You don't know
Yes,
until
for
you know.
sure, for
Yes.
real.
First recording under the belt, man up on wax, you know.
Yes, man.
You understand?
Teach
Man
your
having
children.
passport.
Yes, man.
When,
Yes, sir.
how the recording journey continue after that, you know?
Well, after Teach Your Children, there was a little lull. And then,
Okay.
you know, you have to find the next song. And then I was recording that our father Bill, rest him, with him soul, rest in peace to Salinton, had a rhythm called Fire Cold.
Yeah, call with him.
So Fire Cold rhythm had on Frankie Paul, Luciana, whole heap of big name. Salinton said, look, I'm going to give you a run on this rhythm, but you have to find a bad song. Else, you're not going to make the rhythm. So him give me the rhythm, I'm going to come at St. Thomas. Come up the night. I said, boy, I have to find a song, you know, man. And then I wrote the song. I'm in love, girl, and I don't want to lose you now. Believe me, girl. So I go down there now and the next morning and start record now. Frankie Paul was there and he said, what?
Great Frankie.
Man said, youth, that hook ya. When Frankie
Frankie
Paul
said that you're gone, brother.
yeah, man. I'm going to drop the song, man, and Father Bill put out the juggling and it
Yeah.
took off. Again.
Again.
So we get a next run again after Teach Your Children and we find I'm in Love and the
World
Jamaican.
tune.
Yes, we give thanks.
Was there any... let me ask you this way. What was the inspiration behind the song?
I'm in Love.
Yeah.
Them time them in love till me fool, man.
You were in love. So that song was written.
Yeah, at the time it was written for my girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean, who became the mother of my children and thing, you know what I mean. I forgive her, I have to bless her, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
I should forget her blessing.
Yes, Rasta.
Yeah.
She-
So I'm in love, you know.
Yeah.
The people them love it.
Yes, man.
That song became a #1
Yeah,
song
man.
on the charts.
Yes, man, for sure.
Locally,
And all over.
internationally.
All over. So we start traveling now and, you know what I mean, the cars start coming in, you start do little Caribbean island, and you start do some little Florida and some little thing, and you know what I mean?
Where was the first place you went?
First place I perform outside of Jamaica, Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Good reception.
Yes, man, you know what I mean? Florida vibe is like England. You know, I
Okay.
love the one drop and, you know what I mean? So it really work. Like, that's why Barry's the master.
He missed that.
Yeah.
He missed that.
Yeah.
So the man life start changing now.
Yeah, start
You start leading family. As
buy
grandma
a
said.
little car too and yeah, me just feel like my life a transform, you know what I mean? It's like the journey start, you know? And then now, it was really, to be one of the first artists out of St. Thomas to buy a little car and, you know me I say, it was really some achievement, some far, yeah, me give thanks and
To the
thing.
praise.
Yeah, so at that time, it was myself and Bushman and Judas and a next artist named Bad Dog. All of us were trying to get the breaks until I find that, and then Bushy find rinsing shot in head. So you know, said St. Thomas artists now start. Everybody start look to the east.
But they
You
come
know
off
what I
a
mean?
black
Yeah. And then you know Bush rounded them now with
Rounded,
Monster
right.
Shop again. Yeah. So them I mean
Firm up the east.
yes. Yeah. We pay with dues.
Yeah, man. At about 2 lines you mentioned out that song. The ladies them gonna beat me if I not ask if you sing a song on a little level. You don't have to sing your whole life, but you are diverse.
I'm in love, girls, and I don't wanna lose you now. Believe me, girl. Hey, you're so amazing. I love you more each day, baby. So enticing in your own sweet way. My heart, my soul I'll give. For you alone I live. That's why I gotta let you know I'm in love, girl. And I don't wanna lose you now.
As lovers rock
Yeah.
songs come, there are not many that are bigger than that one, sir.
We
That
give
is
thanks.
Face.
We
You
give thanks.
understand?
We give thanks.
There was an album that followed
Yeah.
that line, I'm in love.
Yeah. The album was Coming at You.
Coming at you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was the I'm in Love was the lead singer for that album.
Okay, okay.
And
And all of that are out of Arrows?
Arrows. Yeah. So.
Young youth,
Yeah.
hit song, album on them belt,
Yeah.
and do the thing the right way.
Yeah.
You
And there's a
started,
company out of New York named Ijanis
Janice.
that put out that album and thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you started growing a year back then, from them time?
About 29, no. That was before we start.
Okay.
Grow the locks and thing. So
Because
that,
I'm in Love came about 01,
yeah,
2001.
around, yeah. So it's years after that we start.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were some of the other songs on the album? Oh Happy Day was on that album?
Happy Day,
For Your Love. Big tune that, you know?
Your love. Yeah, them song there.
Sing a tune.
Yeah.
Stevie, man. I want to, man.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
remind
yeah.
the people about the thing and the sound man there.
And we sing with it, Oh Happy Day was on that too. Oh Happy Day charted in New York.
Okay.
Reggae. On the reggae chart there. It was a couple of songs that did pretty well from that album, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you still not sing.
Huh?
Give me a couple lines out
Girl,
there.
you know I will go anywhere, ooh baby, for your love. Girl, you know I will go anywhere. Yeah.
For Your Love is the original song?
Yeah, man. Give thanks again.
It was the great body of work back then now that got you invited to tour with Miguel Sizzla Kalonji.
Yep. After we start finding some songs and things, they put on a tour, Sizzla and Friends.
2002?
Around there, so. Yeah, you know. And
who else was on the tour with you and Kalonji?
you know, so it was a couple of artists though.
Yes, and Friends.
Yeah, so it was like some of Sizzla
Okay.
at the time and thing.
And you guys went to the United States?
Yep. For sure.
And then now, out of that though, there was a little blimp in the road. You were involved in an accident.
You're right. So
Talk
we're
to me about
doing the show in West Palm Beach.
Okay.
So we leave now this hotel to the sound check. So while we at a stoplight, a car ran through the light, got out of control, slammed into our vehicle. And the vehicle overturned, you know what I mean? So after that, you know, we sustained some injuries to our back and things, so we had to pull out of the music for a while to recuperate and things. But
how long was a while?
a couple of years, man.
About 3-4 years?
yeah.
And you came back about 06,
Yeah, we
technically.
Yeah. Yeah, so it took a couple of years, man, about 5 years. Had serious pain to the back and thing. So we took our time. So while not singing or not performing, I was still writing and still holding a
Just
vibe.
for yourself, or you're writing for others as well?
No, we're doing everything. We're writing for others, we're writing for myself, and at the time I was by Computer Paul.
Paul and Dan.
Yeah. So during the break, they're doing some work until we find Tell It Like It Is.
Tell It Like It Is.
And the career jump off again. Right.
Yeah, before we pick up with Tell It Like It Is, the recovery from the accident has been full.
Yeah, man. Yeah, can we get 2 youth after that, so I guess it's full.
We give thanks to you, that man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So you see a link up with Computer Paul now, and Tell It Like It Is was
Tell
the
It
next.
Like It Is was the next.
Monster track in the thing. I think Tell It Like It Is was originally done by Aaron Never.
Aaron Never. Yeah. I'm not sure if Aaron write it though.
Okay.
But you know, say a theme version with the listener and decide so we have a slap it.
Whose decision was it?
Computer Paul, you know. All right. Real is a song of my grandmother loved singing. And then I got to Paul with the song and we decided that we're going to sing the song, but Paul said, bear in mind that Dennis Brown did a cover of that song already. So him say, look, if we're going to do it, it have to be better than the Dennis Brown. It have to be bad. And one Sunday morning, you know, man, Computer Paul slap the rhythm and call me and say, ready. Go around there, man. If you want someone to play with, find yourself. And that was it, brother. That was it.
That was it.
Yes, man. I really boss now.
You really must know.
Yeah.
So you're telling me
Everything
then so
is
that
like
the
a ISI coaster
the
coming
effect of Tell It Like It Is was greater than I'm in Love?
Yes, man. And then Computer Paul, while Tell It Like It Is a go on good, Computer Paul find a next song and give me. Every generation, pop, 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 up, calling Dean Fraser, blames the one before. And then me think Tell It Like It Is big, till that drop. Then
Yeah.
we realize what music is.
In the loving years.
In the living years.
Yes,
Yes,
I try to find the title.
Yeah, man.
In the living years.
In the living
All right,
years,
that song
man.
is a beautiful song.
Yeah,
sir.
man.
That song was original?
No, Paul, one of Paul's favorite songs, because guess what? Paul give George Lewis that song to sing it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And I don't know what happened.
Living years.
Then Paul called me and said, you sing this song. Yeah, and the
Every
secret.
generation blames the one before. Sing a
What?
song, man.
Every generation, pop, 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 up, hey, blames the one before. Oh, dawn of their frustration, pop, 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 up, comes beating on your door. Hey, yeah, no, I am a prisoner to all my father also did. No, I am a hostage to all his hopes and fears. I just wish that I could have told him in the living years. And teach them come sing my song. You know, I sing my...
That's safe. Beautiful song, bro.
Yeah, man, we give thanks,
Song
man.
they all have a video.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes, man.
Like you have some girl problem in that video one time.
Yeah, you know.
Beautiful song, bro.
Yeah, man, we
Beautiful
give
song.
thanks.
Well,
Give
well
thanks.
delivered.
Give thanks.
So,
yeah,
you and Paul have a little chemistry. Go on, man.
So we do the Tell It Like It Is album.
Which year that came out?
Boy, I can't even tell you.
Okay.
A long time. But it did so well, you know what I mean? And then introduced me every minute now. I start go England and start go down the Caribbean and we're going to America. So we start work now. We really start reap the rewards of
The hard work and sacrifices.
for many years, you know what I mean? So
As it
that
should.
was the real breakthrough. And I mean, a lot of people really gave us the strength on that album, especially Dean Fraser. A lot of musicians, you know what I mean? Yeah.
And as I said that, you would have worked with the who's who in the business
Yeah,
in
man,
terms of the production
everyone,
side.
man.
Sly and
Sly,
Robbie,
Bobby
Steely
Digital.
and Clevie,
Yeah,
Bobby, Computer Paul.
Bobby produced and the Tell It Like It Is album.
Yeah, I think Bobby produced Coming Home.
Coming home. I am longing to hold you, girl. What you see, knowledge of you know what?
We know local things,
Yeah,
man.
man. Bobby was a great producer.
Yeah.
Bobby, you know what I mean? Taught me a lot too.
But there came a point that you kind of took a hiatus from the music.
All right. I hate us after Tell It Like It Is album and we start up and down.
After Tell It Like It Is.
Yeah,
so
we
the
start-
journey thing up on a level, bro.
Yeah. And we decide say the direction I want to take my life. I am not driven by anything like material. I am driven by my own conscience. I am driven by what I think is right, and I stand by what I believe in. My grandmother always tell me as a youth, say, I must not work on the plantation, I must try to own the plantation. So when I see myself with a little change, I started to think, how can I give back to the place that I came from? And what can I do different to empower myself, my community, and my children? So I came to Yalas and then open advanced alignment up the road.
So the alignment
Started first.
station was first?
Yeah,
Okay.
so then I started importing tires from China. So with advanced alignment, and then come up with advanced service station. And started creating employment, and then we acquired an next service station over there in Highgate, St. Mary. Right,
Oh.
so we started expanding and things. So, you know what I mean? After that, after we kind of level the ship, you know, stabilize it. Because sometimes the music can be hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I learned it, bro.
And you are as big as your last hit.
True that.
So we always want to say, yo, make we have something so for rainy day. You know,
rain
my
will
granny
fall,
go,
little
here
brother."
we are, do man, hurricane will take you, man.
Ready for man.
Yeah, so as a result of that, whole heap of business came up, you know what I mean? And we started doing that, and then we started taking back some shows and started singing again, and you know what I mean? But I was comfortable mentally and spiritually. So that is when I came back into the business again. Because I believe, say, as long as you have the Most High with you,
You
and
can
your
make it
talent,
back.
anytime you're ready.
Cause you know, how you think of a choose, you know. Father, Steve, is that if you're working for the business for a minute, you know, you will not take you back, you know.
Yeah, that has to some.
Yeah, that's right.
That has to
So,
some. We have a different belief. We
Yeah.
believe, we know.
Mhm.
Say, who Jah bless, no man curse. And as long as you have the Most High in your heart and in your thoughts, what is yours shall always be yours. So I really don't worry about nobody's timing. You know what I mean? Some man always say, boy, if you do this, that I go happen. No, you can't tell me that.
Yeah.
Because anything the Almighty ordained for you,
I feel you can be unfair, you know. So Granny used to tell her that.
stop for 5 years again after I do tell it like it is, I'm up on the peak of my career, enough man, so I'm crazy. And then I come back. I come before you now. Lord, I may have lost my way somehow. I know I'm not worthy, but I'm crying to you for your love. That was the first song I came back with, My Prayer.
My Prayer.
I just come back with a prayer. The place open up again, I'm gone back to Europe.
Big tune that to the brother. Yeah?
So, you know what I mean?
At that point, too, I think some people are suggesting that Stevie Face may be going gospel.
No, I am not religious. I am spiritual.
Right.
Religion are the vision. Yeah? So, I grew up in the Adventist church, and growing up there, them tell me, say, Sunday worship are the wrong thing, called the 7 day for keep. All right. And then if I go to the Sunday church, him tell us, say, Saturday
Sabbath.
people, them not make much sense. You understand what I say?
Religion and division with you,
Religion
bro.
are division. So you
have
don't
to be
need
spiritual.
religion to be spiritual. You understand what I say? You don't need a denomination.
I
to
agree
call
with you
upon the
wholeheartedly,
Creator.
bro.
Yeah, you don't need that, man. So why am I gonna get a title? All right. Like a man come a your yard and say, yeah, your woman named Nikki, and him tell us, say, as from today she named Bev. How am I now come a your yard and tell you what your woman name? So how you are come tell me, say me for worship a New Testament and Roman Catholic and no, keep them the to yourself, man. Find the Creator and me deal with him on a one-on-one. You understand
I
what I
agree
say?
with you fully upon that, man.
Religion are most of the greatest wars fought on earth are religious wars.
Religious wars, man.
Millions of people.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You understand what I say?
The Crusades alone, but that's the next story for you next time. Before we go any further, congrats on the growth of the businesses, bro.
Yeah, we give thanks.
Respect that, man.
We give thanks.
For your man where
and we still
no
growing.
graduate from Yalas Primary because him couldn't find a shoes.
Yeah.
I assume he can buy a few shoes at all.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's a blessed one.
Yeah, that's
It's a
it in
blessing.
itself.
My prayer was the return
Yeah, again.
to the business.
Yeah.
Yeah?
A re-entry
said-
one more time.
And the world accept Stevie Face like him never leave.
Never leave.
It's a sign of a good
So
artist, bro.
that's why I'm getting set to go to England
Oh, okay.
for the 15th of September again. As I tell you, I'm even selective with the shows I'm going to take because, again, sing for the love and I sing when I'm comfortable because I have placed myself at a place where I am not desperate, so I cannot be driven or led anywhere I don't choose to go because of financial gains or, you understand what I say, or desperation. So as a young king, I try to rule my own kingdom. You know what I mean? So we deal with things different. As I say, we build our own studio.
Nice studio.
Right, we give
Lovely
thanks.
studio.
Yeah, I'm going to build it out of St. Thomas where we come from. And we are trying to find 2 young artists now to empower them again. You know.
Keep the thing going.
There you go. There you go. And I think for the music or in life, my greatest accomplishment is not musical. No. I find greater joy in creating employment and empowering lives and changing lives through my own deeds and through my businesses and in any which way. So I don't consider what I do in the business as any great accomplishment. I think my humanitarian contribution to life means more to me more than the musical contribution.
How many people you have on staff across the locations?
Over 50.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we're still doing we're expanding right now. So I'm going to take on another 40 in about 3 months. So we are doing for though. You know what I mean?
Building generational wealth.
Yeah, we try. We want to change lives.
Yeah, man. And somebody said to me the other day, Tommy Cowan, as a matter of fact, said your success is not for you, it's for your successors.
True.
Deep,
so
brother.
True. So true.
That I played on my head for days.
And that is what I tell my 2 sons, not to waste. No. So I always remind them. I carry them come Jamaica the other day, and I carry them in the lane where we grew up, and I carry them and show them the whole house how we used to. And then I carry them come Albion and show them when I grew up and tell them, said, you see this place I never have never having no windows. So we used to have whole zinc lean up there. So the AC with me know is when the cow them pass and lick down the zinc and your room get cool in the night. And that's the first introduction to air condition for me. So I explain them things, them laugh, them find it funny. Yeah. I carry them down to my grandmother's grave and show them, say, look, this is the Genesis. You know not your past. You know not your future. So all of the teachings I may have seen here. You know what I mean? So that these things mean more to me more than a man say, yo, singer, you're a bad singer, you know, yo.
Yeah, bad singer, we choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we get the meds, man. Yeah, so yeah, David. Some other songs in the catalog now, still haven't found.
Yeah.
Yeah? Thank you for loving me.
Donovan Germain.
Oh, you do some work at Penthouse.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, can't go around it.
Yeah, that's a Stingray England.
Stingray.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. The man do work hard about the place, man.
Yeah, man, we do we thing, man.
Coming home for love.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you did now a remake of, well, may I say a Boris Gardner, because
Wake Up With You.
I want to wake up with you.
Yeah, that song there, yeah. That song did well again in England, because you know Boris did hit. And then when me come on it with the Tell It Like It Is album again.
Oh, that was the title of the album as well?
No, it was on the Tell It Like It Is album.
Okay.
So,
oh, yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
So I Want to Wake Up With You got some love out there in the street again, man.
Yes, man. I can't go to England and not sing it either. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And big up to Boris, because Boris embraced me when it came out and was doing well. And him called me up and we all performed the song together. Yeah.
Nice vibration, that man.
Yes, man. You know what I mean? So I have to big up Boris Gardner again.
Yeah.
As a great musician too, not only a singer.
Great man.
Yes,
right
man.
across the board musically, man.
Great.
Yeah,
great.
lay your troubles on my shoulder.
Yeah, man. Well, you want to me now?
Yeah.
As a youth, enough people might say, yo, Steve do a lot of covers, but I do a lot of originals.
Right.
I do more originals
than covers.
You understand me? But you find, say, people gravitate to the covers faster.
Because they're familiar with the song.
So now when them buy the album now, them realize, say,
quality stuff there, so see me.
All right.
So you use the covers and fit.
Right, to introduce it to.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Yeah, to the whole body of
you
work.
see, because I've interviewed people who say, back in the days, producers now advise if I not cover because the song familiar already.
Yeah, man,
so
the easiest
easier
song.
for people
Easiest song, yeah.
catch on to it.
Yeah.
So I understand the pre. You released an album in 2014. My time?
My
Well,
Time.
I'm not sure if it's 2014. I think it's 2014.
Yeah, My Time. The same Computer Paul.
Computer Paul again?
Yeah. So after we did Tell It Like It Is album, then go back and we do the My Time album.
Yeah.
Again, me and Computer Paul and thing. We do well again, you know what I mean? But at the time, when the album was releasing, I was here building businesses all over. So
no promotion?
no,
really go
not a lot. Not a lot. But some quality songs there. And we still can, I think, because I'm working on another album right now.
Oh, okay.
So I might look back into some of those songs and see if we can revamp one and two. You know, but along the way, recently we did
I Am Blessed.
I Feel Blessed.
I Feel Blessed.
Yeah.
Big tune
And
that,
then,
brother.
we did,
you have to go sing that.
One prior day of me and Anthony B.
Oh, okay.
And then,
I'm familiar with that.
Yep. Then I did a combination with Beanie Man recently, and then we have more combinations on this album coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, with Moses?
No, not
with
with
other
Moses,
people?
but with other DJs, prominent DJs.
Okay.
When I let out the thing out
No,
of the
man, you're
budget,
good,
you know.
buddy.
Yeah. But I work on some classic, you know.
Yes.
People are going to show them. I'm going to show them. They're going to see the side now. Stevie Face is not only the singer, but the producer. So we are doing some
Come on.
pretty interesting work.
I Feel Blessed.
Yeah.
Big a couple lines out there.
I feel blessed, so blessed, because you're right here with me, standing with me. I feel blessed, so blessed.
It's a lovely song, that, bro.
Yes, man.
It's a lovely song. And so that song gets a lot of love in the UK.
For sure. It's on my prayer. As, again, you know, when a song is spiritual or people kind of link it to a gospel song, you know, people just gravitate towards
Right.
it. Yeah.
How are things, business-wise, the music that you have done now, republishing our royalties?
I have no issue.
Figure as
Me a
much as it's a
businessman,
bus- But just not gonna say that. Say it's a businessman. Say that.
Yeah,
play
it's
with
a
the
music business. Yeah, so. Yeah, I mean, down to the dub plate to take serious.
And speaking about dub plate, for
Yeah.
the people them wanna know to find you. Soundman and them people, how them find you.
876-428-2303.
Run it again. 876.
876-428-2303. Like most me said, 754, but you know it go. Yeah, because we're all over, so we have numbers.
Oh,
everywhere.
okay, me understand it.
Yeah,
Yeah, me understand
yeah,
the pre. Me
yeah,
understand the
yeah,
pre.
yeah.
So the soundman them can reach you there. So.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, for sure, man.
Yeah. And let me tell you one of the things that I kind of admire too. I interview many artists.
Yeah.
Over 200 and I go 50 interviews with already. You understand? And we know artists will have many hit songs. Many hit songs.
Yeah.
What we consider hit songs.
Yeah.
And the business side of the thing,
Yeah.
non-existent, brother.
Yeah, unfortunate.
So it's good for say, you know what I mean? Our next man will have the thing on a level, bro.
Yeah, we give
See?
thanks. We give
I
thanks.
respect that. I respect that.
I tell you again, you know, I know how gas pain feel. So it's a constant reminder.
To get the thing in order.
Yes, my brother, man. Cause
Yeah,
look
man.
here, Jamaicans, we are nice and loving people, you know, but me tell you something about it. When you're ready for beat you, know,
Cruel, man.
what you do, man?
Cruel, man.
Back bruise up.
Yeah, man.
Cause them all say, him get him run and him get him money. Oh, him for come back around and say dead and broke and hungry. Who him?
That would be the for true,
What
man.
you do? I forget that. That is also a reminder.
Somebody tell me one time, say, the one doggy artist not here.
What you do?
True, man.
What you do, man? Them a beat you, man. Hey,
And that never going to be
we
true,
dey out
man.
here try bus, man, and the man them call we iron balloon, them call we everything. But yes, still, when you bus, and them say, how I sing of that? Oh, you know how long we are carry him?
That's how it going to be true, man. That's how it going to be true.
What you talk about?
Yeah.
You can't win.
That's
So you
true,
have to
man.
just do the right
Make
thing.
sure you say your thing balance,
Yes, man, just do the right thing, man, and live, man. Yeah, man. 'Cause when them ready
Yeah.
to turn fire, fire. Yeah,
man. Musically speaking, though, I realize that now, based on what the man there right now,
yeah,
so the music is really a love and a passion, see
for
me.
sure, for sure.
But
First love.
first off, musically speaking, though, what the legacy ultimately, what kind of intentions you have for it?
musically, it's just keep singing good songs. Let me tell you what I enjoy. It's like, for example, so we go to Europe and people come to you and say, you know, when I was going through my chemo, these are the songs that I use when I'm having bad days, or these are the songs that is what really make me feel like, as a little man from out of St. Thomas, out of the bush, I gone a foreign, gone touch people's life and I change people's life. And that within itself to me is greater than any amount of money. Because I feel like as human beings, we have a responsibility. Not only to entertain, but to educate and to comfort and to, you know what I mean? And I feel
encourage
like,
and
yes,
motivate.
man, and look here, man. I just feel like no matter how much money you have, if you don't have a good quality of life, you're good as dead, man.
True that, man.
I say no matter where you attain out of this, if you don't have no good quality of life, my family, you're good as dead. If you do this for you and you alone, and if you come laugh for your friend them and buy a big car and run down the little girl them, go drown yourself, man. You understand me? Because it's a misuse. You understand me? I say we have a responsibility. We change and help and change lives, family, man. That's how me see it, so. That's my perspective.
You receive to give, eh?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
And I find so the more I give is the more I get. And a lot of people don't believe that, but I know that to be true.
Blessing come back, man.
Oh, yeah, I do, man.
I know you mentioned the 2 sons.
Yeah.
That is it for children?
Yeah, I have an adopted daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, love her dearly.
She was the young lady that?
No. She's over the gas station too.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you how life is again. I continue to implore them things and to say, look, when she was about 5, her mommy came to me saying that she had her challenges as it relates to financial challenges and things. And the girl came to me at the time. She was going to school, no shoes. I asked her what is her wish, what would she like. I thought she would have said to me a pair of shoes. She told me that she wanted a father. And from that day, I'm her daddy. And let me tell you something, he's the brightest child right now in the parish, I can tell you that.
Yeah. Congrats,
Took
man.
CXCs at 4th Farm and 3rd Farm, passed them 1s, 2s. Right now she loaded. Loaded, looking to get into University of West Indies right now.
Nice, man.
We're there with her, seeing me upon the journey.
Congrats.
We're upon the journey. So, again, as I tell you, these are the things that makes me happy, makes me glow. Some man might use money and
Right.
yeah, me find the nicer things in life, the simpler things to make me happy.
Simplicity.
Yes, I
survive,
give
man.
thanks, man. Give
Yeah,
thanks.
the ladies, them probably want to know if Stevie Face is a married man.
No, man. I try and feel at it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it might be on my road.
And maybe it wasn't your time for that one to lock you in.
You know, you see this marriage thing, it can't be a habit, you know. Where you're married and let no work and you got married again and you got married again. It's not a, you understand what I say?
Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
that's
some
all
man,
right.
yeah, no. Try and fight, never work.
If it happen again, it happen in time.
Nah,
man.
go happen again.
Nah, again.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are live right now. You understand?
Yes, I live.
Yeah, we are.
Nothing wrong with that.
We're married to a good quality of life. You know what I mean? You know what I say?
A good marriage, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you go work it where you off go chill some people at them time?
Boy, I can't even tell you that. We just put in the work, man. And anywhere it lead, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. We don't have no, as my granny always say, if you don't have no expectations, you don't have no disappointment. You know?
True that.
You understand what I say? So
Yes, I go
everything
under the
where we
work.
get is a blessing. So we just put in the work, anything manifests, we give thanks. You understand? We don't have no expectation. Like, tell the youth them yesterday, say, look, if you're sad, that means you're living in the past.
Okay, so they are living in the past.
If you're sad, you're living in the past. If you have anxiety, that means you're living in the future. Right?
Right.
Watch me now.
Me watch you.
You don't have no control over them two things.
The future, the past.
Future.
Only
What you
the
have
present.
control is now. So just live in the now and you find out you're not no stress.
They're going to need to do that.
Watch you now.
Yeah.
Yesterday is only in your imagination.
And your memory, you know, still.
Or your memory.
Right.
It's only in your
Tomorrow,
memory.
probably in your imagination.
Tomorrow I go in your imagination.
Yeah.
So you don't have control over them things.
No.
So what you going to do? Stress over it? So me look on life for you.
Yeah, but-
Me live here and now. You
Here
say
and
you
now.
come check me today,
I like that.
we deal with today, man.
True.
Not tell me about tomorrow for you, cause I can't see that. And I even know if I go see tomorrow neither.
Yeah, I see.
So we just try to do the good from now.
Yes.
And keep doing it daily.
Yeah, the album that is in the works, having a timeline.
When it done, man.
When it done.
Yeah, man. We just put in the work. I have a big up Big A, IRFM.
Big A.
Very instrumental in what we had to write a song.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, that's how we do with it. So when it finish, it finish.
Yes.
We're in a rush.
Me see that, me see that, bro.
Everything at the almighty time.
Yeah, man, and all
And
the
every time is the right
yeah,
time.
and all the work that has been done already can be found on the digital play store.
All
so
over.
All over.
All
He's
over.
a businessman.
All over, yeah.
Man. Yo, it's very enlightening reason with the man still.
Give
The
thanks,
man, humility is at a different level still. Yeah, that's what I mean, I say.
Boy, I'm going to see what they have to hype over for you. Cause one bout of illness, no matter what you have in a earth, you know. One bout of illness, you dash the whole life just to get well.
Brother, if money was that, no. A rich man on dead, brother.
Dead where?
Yeah, that's
I'll be a rich man with a walk. Poor people that have to live up. Then
Long
dead.
time. Long time, brother.
Yeah,
Just
man.
want to do the work. You
Give
understand?
thanks, man.
And I
Give
hope the business side of the thing continue to expand as far as you want it to go. You understand? We respect that.
I believe in my country. I believe in my parish. And I am just playing my part to help develop my community and my parish. So,
We respect that,
yeah,
bro.
wherever that leads, we give
Yeah, man.
thanks.
And as a youth, where I grew up in a poverty, brother, and I try, you know what I mean, set
Yeah.
the thing on a level, I can look on the man's journey and use it as motivation. You
Give
see me I
thanks,
say?
give thanks.
Seeing what the man
Yeah.
have on foot, we can use that as a guide. You see what I say?
Yeah. we
Big
give
up yourself,
thanks.
you know, bro, and go and do the work. And when the album ready,
We
I
make
could know,
it
man.
Yes, man. We are
I
saying,
could know,
man.
brother, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
could
We
know.
give thanks, man.
Yeah,
We give
brother.
thanks.
Heart
And give
all
thanks
over
for the drive out of East too.
It's a joy, man. I love the joy because man, them a fix the road from a band. And it's still a fix.
Yeah,
but
no,
we
but-
know say eventually when it is
Yeah,
done,
man,
it
we
will
are
bring
some, man.
opportunities of
For sure,
development
for
along
sure,
the corridor.
for
So,
sure, for
but it's
sure.
rough for the residents, bro.
For the time being.
Because a
It's
long
temporary,
time
man.
now. A long time, bro,
in the
man.
rough one time we'd have some big hole in our roadside, man. Yeah, man. And you drive down road, you see I want 3 tire up on the roadside. I run off of people car, call them lick off.
Lick
So,
off.
yeah, man. This is a great thing.
Well, you look
right
for everything one certain way.
now. Yeah.
Big up yourself, brother.
Positive outlook. for
Yeah,
everything.
man. It's a Stevie Face. The girls have singer. Blessings.